Alright, welcome guys. Today is Friday. It is June 21st and we are here for our morning Chizel class. Today we'll be using some tubing, set of weights, and a mat. So we're going to start out with our tubing. We're going to fold it in half and we're going to maintain some tension on it the whole time that we're holding on to it. So let's start out with toes in, heels out, knees soft, belly button tight. Take a breath in and down, deep breath. Again, deep breath. One more to go, deep breath. And hands to both thighs with a flat back. We're going to round up and then melt down. Let's do that again, round up and melt down. Twice more, round up and down. One more time, let's round up and down. Now round up really slowly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath. Now arms in front and march in place. Left, right. 4, 3. We'll add some step touch. Let's add some push-pull arms. 4 to go. 4, 3. Take 2 steps to the left and right and left and right. Left again and right. Now just step and touch in place. We'll tap our toe in front. And back in place. Now let's add swing arms. Tap your toe out wide. Back to step touch. Now tap behind. And then step touch. Tap wide but leave your toe out. Now let's draw figure eights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go backwards for 4, 3, 2, and just swing again. Let's add a little twist. Now let's add some lunges side to side. Tie toes in ceiling, crossing down and up, across and up. Now stay overhead, make a big rainbow. Back to twist. Pulsing off to your left. 4, 3. Let's all turn to face left foot. Heel and arms together, lift. Up and down. Go ahead, lift, drop back knees. So it's lift and drop. Last 2. 1 more. Right here, pulses for 4. Good, now no pulse, just stay. And then push the back heel down. Let's sit back and lift up front toe. Stretch, hold it. Toes gonna press down and up. 2 to go. And 1 more time. Keep the toes pressed down, sink a little deeper. Then let's face front and round up slowly. Nice breath overhead. Arms in front. In march in place, right, left. Here's our step touch. Let's add those push-pull arms. Here's our 4, 3. Now 2 steps to the right and left. Right again and left. 1 more step to the right and left. Now just step touch. Let's tap in front. Back to step touch. Good, now swing those arms. And leave your toe or tap wide. Now do step touch for 4. And let's tap behind for 4, 3. Step touch. Toe tap wide. Keep them out there. Now let's draw figure eights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go backwards for 4, 3, 2. Now we'll swing. Swing. And let's twist. Add some lunges side to side. Toe and ceiling it is. Please cross and up. Rotation at the waist. Over your head, make a big rainbow. Back to twist. Now pulse it right for 4, 3. We'll turn to face right foot, heel and arms together. Lift and lower. Now let's drop that back knee, big lift and drop. Last 2. Stay here, little pulse at the bottom. 4. Now no more pulses, hold there, and then push the heel down. Sitting back, still frontal lifts. Stretch it out. Go ahead, press your toes, down and up. 2 more to go. 1 more time. Let's keep our toes pressed all the way down, sink, sink. Then let's face front, round up slowly. Take a breath in, and back down 1 more. Very good job. How about some shoulder rolls back front? Very good. Let's keep our tubing. We're going to maintain that tension. We're going to face one way, and we're going to start with some walking lunges. So think about keeping a cup of tea balanced on the top of your head. Arms out in front. Get ready, get set in 4, 3. You're going to step forward and pulse it for 4, 3. Step forward again and pulse for 4, 3. Again, step forward and pulse for 4, 3. Now let's face the front and do some squats. So toes and heels out, head above heart. Last 2. 1 more. Let's face the other way, pulses for 4. Giant step forward for 4. Giant step forward for 4. Face the front and we squat again. Squat. 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Now let's face the other way and pulse it. So we've got 4, 3. Step forward, raise the arms. 4, 3. Arms in front again for 4, 3. Facing the front this time, we squat and lift. 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Arms out in front and pulse it. 1, 2. Giant step, arms up. 1, 2. Giant step, arms front. 1, 2. Now facing front, squat lift. 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Now keep the arms up. Turn and pulse it. So we've got 1, 2. Giant step forward. 1, 2. Giant step forward. 1, 2. Face front. Let's squat. 6, 5, 4. Last 2. Good. Face the other way. And again, please. So it's 1, 2. Step forward. Step forward again. Facing front, let's do those squats. 6. 4 more. Here's our last 2. All right, guys, turn the other way. Arms are still up, we pulse for 4. Now bring the arms in front and step for 4. Arms go back up for 4. And then we're front and we squat lift. 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Arms stay up, turn the other way, pulses. Here's our last time through. Step forward, arms front. Forward again with arms up. And then we're front and we squat lift for 6. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1 more. Good job, big stretch. Bring the arms down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Nice work. All right, so let's move into some shoulder. We'll take our tubing, set one handle down on the floor. Both feet on the tubing. Left arm is long and straight, soft elbow. Belly button nice and tight. We're gonna slow side raise. So it's out and down. Now let's do same thing to the front. Good, 1 more front. Now let's do side but up the tempo. 2 more. And then front for 4. and 2. Now let's do side 2, front 2, one side, one front. One more side, one more front. Good, now take the handle, just pass it to the other hand. Let's do a slow upright row. Up and down. So I want to bring the elbow to shoulder level. We want to make sure we're not shrugging that shoulder. One more slow one. Now try upping the tempo. Here's our 1, 2, 3. Last 4. Last 2. One more. Very good. All right, so from here, let's switch. Right handle down or left handle down. Handle hold in the right hand. Belly button tight, elbow soft. Slow side raise out and down. Now let's do it to the front. One more slow one. Good, now let's go side but up the tempo. So here's 4, 3, 2, front, give me 4, and 2. Good, now 2 side, and then 2 front, 1 side, 1 front. One more side and one more front. Good job. All right, from here, switch handles, switch handles. Just the one handle. Start with that slow row. Up, and down. 2 more slow ones. 1 more to go. Now let's try upping the tempo. 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Very good. All right, so now we're going to pick up both handles. Now we only want 1 foot in the middle. So stand up nice and tall. Both arms are going to lift together slowly out to the side. Up. And again. Now do slow to the front. And again. Now 1 time slow side. And then slow front. Now just your left arm out to the side for 2. And right side 2. Now try left front 2. And right front. Then do left side, left front. And right side, right front. Then it's left side and right front. Then left front and right side. Same thing, but slow it together. Up, up. Lower and switch. Lower and switch. And last one. Very good job. All right, so now, both feet in the middle. Crisscross your handles. Starting with that slow row. Up and down. Again. 1 more. Now try upping the tempo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, now let's uncross. And come back to just 1 foot in the middle. And again, we're going to start slow lifting out to the side with both arms, so it's out. And again. Now slow front. And again. Now slow side. And then slow front. Now just the right arm up the tempo. Give me 2. Left arm 2. Right arm front. Left arm front. Now it's right side and right front. Left side, left front. Now right side and left front. Right front, left side. Same combo but slowing together. Switch. Switch again. And one more time we switch. Very good. All right, so back to both feet in the middle. Crisscross handles. Starting with that slow row. Up and down. 2 to go. Good job. One more time. Now try upping the tempo. For 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now little bend, little hinge, arms long, elbows soft, slow reverse fly out and down. Working those rear delts. Up the tempo for 8, 7, 4 to go. Now just the left arm, right arm, together, together slowly. One more to go. Good job. Now let's straighten up. Bend your elbows. Upper arms stay closed. Let's open the door. Close the door. And again. One more like that. Now let's up the tempo. 1, 2. Last 4. Last 2. One more. Good job. Okay, back to straight arms. Palms facing the body. Slow row. And down. One more, please. Now just 6 up tempo. 6. 4 to go. Last 2. One more. Good, good. Okay, little bend, little hinge, arms long, elbows soft, slow reversing fly. Out, up, down. Out, up, down. One more. Now upping the tempo for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, right arm only, left arm, together, slow and together, last one, very good, straighten up, 1 strut this time, palms facing up, upper arms stay close, gonna open it, out, in. One more slow one. Now up the tempo. Here 6. 4 to go. Last 2. One more. Very good. All right, let's release the tubing. And let's start out with left arm over heart, middle shoulder stretch. Same thing, right arm. Both arms press forward, targeting those rear delts. Hands together behind us, pull down, open up those front shoulders. And release, a couple shoulder rolls back front. Nice work. All right, so let's move back to some lower body. Again, let's use our tubing. This time, we want to take one handle and feed it through the other. So we form this loop, and we put it around our ankle. Now, this requires balance, so if you need a little help with your balance, you can get close to the wall, or you can use a chair and put your hand on that. We're going to stand on the tube with our right foot, and that's going to give us our tension. Meanwhile, make sure the outside leg is internally rotated, because we want to work on that outer thigh. Belly button tight, head is up. We're going to lift that leg. Out. 2. I want to see how many can we do without actually having to set the foot down. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now pulse it for 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now try 4 slow. 4, 3, 2. Now pulse it 4, 4, 3. Try again. 4 slow. 4, 3, 2. And pulse again for 4, 4, 3, 2. Now stay right there. Let's set the foot down. Let's do a few squats. So we're going to stick the butt behind us. Keep your head above your heart. Get ready, get set. Now this time I want you to squat and then leg lift. Squat it up. 2, 3. Now no leg lift, just squats again for 4, 3, 2. Squat and leg lift for 4, 3, 2. Now no leg lift, just 2 squats. Squat, leg lift. No leg lift, just 2 squats. Squat, leg lift. Now 1 squat and a leg lift. 1 squat and a leg lift. Now pulsing squats. 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay. Let's slowly rise up. Now once we're up, we're going to take the tube that's between our leg and just pull it. So we've shortened up the handle. And we're going to do a single arm bicep curl. So nice and slow curl. Up, down. Check your wrist. Is it nice and straight? One more slow one. Now let's do same thing but out to the side. And again. Again. One more. Now let's go front foot up the tempo. Here's your 4, 3. Now do side, same thing. Give me 4. Now try 2 front and 2 side. Then it's 1 front, 1 side. Last one, front and side. All right, good job. So now let's release. We're going to take the tube off of our ankle and place it on the other one. So same thing, once you got it on the ankle, stand on it with your left foot to create the tension. Use a chair or a wall to help you balance if you'd like. We've got that internal rotation going on. You'll lift your leg out and in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little pulse out for 8, and 6, and 4, 3. Now 4 slow ones. 4, 3, 2. Pulse open 4, 4, 3, One more time, slow for 4. 4. Last 2. And we pulse for 4. 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. Now set the foot down and let's do 4 squats. So now we're going to do a squat and a leg lift for 4, 3, 2. No leg, just squats. 4. Head above heart. Squat leg lift for 4. No leg lift. Now just 2 squats. Squat leg lift. 2 more squats. Squat leg lift. Now just 1 squat and a leg lift. 1 squat and a leg lift. Now just little pulsing squats. 4, 3, 2. Hold there and slowly rise up. Good job. Now once we're up, we're going to take the tubing that's between our feet, pull it so that we make it shorter. Palm is front, arm at our side, slow bicep curl up. Checking out that wrist. Breathing, exhale. Same thing, open it out from hip. And again. 2 to go. 1 more slow one. Good, now let's go front foot up the tempo. 4, 3. Side, same thing. 4, 3, 2. Now try 2 front. 2 side. 1 front, 1 side. 1 more front. 1 more side. Very good job. Okay, let's release. And just stretch your arms out. Push out through the heels of your hands. Flash your fingers. Shake them out a little bit. Good work. All right, let's take the tubing off of our ankle. We're going to trade it in for a weight. And now we're going to do some work on our lats. So let's take the feet a little wider than those hips. We've got our toes in. We've got our weight in our right hand, or left hand. And we're going to start lunging right to left. Push right to left. We're going to stay to the right and hold it. Now push left, right. 4, 3. Now stay to the left and hold it. Come back to right to left shift. Now let's add the reach and pull arm. Reach and pull. Last 2. 1 more. Now no arm, just your lunges for 4, 3. Now we're going to stay off to the right, turn to face right foot. Support yourself on your thigh, hinge forward, shoulders square. Slow row up and down. So you want to think of drawing the elbow right up along the side of your ribs. 1 more slowly. Now try upping the tempo, please. 1, 2, 4 to go. Row and a kick back. And again. One more. Now just 4 rows. Row, kick back. And again. 2 rows. Row, kick back. Just one row. Now pulse up for 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, hold there. Slowly press down. Good, let's rise back up. Let's put the weight in the other hand. Starting out with our lunges left to right. Hold to your left. Good, now lunge right to left. Now hold to the right. And then lunge left to right again. And now we're going to add the reach and pull. 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. No arm, just our lunges for 4, 3. Now stay to the left. Turn to face left foot. So nice long spine, hinge forward, support yourself on your thigh. Slow bent over row. And down. And again. 1 more. Let's up the tempo, please. 8, 7, 4 more. Row kick back. And again. And again. Now just 4 rows. Row kick back. Two rows. Row kick back. 1 row. Now pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold up. Press the arm back down. Good job, release the weight. Face front, hands on thighs, flat back. Let's round, hold it, and slowly come up. Once you're up, couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, so let's set our weight aside. And we'll come back to our tubing. So now we're going to work hamstring and glutes. And to do that, again, we're going to form that loop. And we're going to put it around left ankle. So again, right foot is going to be the tension point. We're going to face in one direction, and if you need balance, help with your balance. Again, you can put one hand on the wall or on a chair. Meanwhile, we're going to stand up nice and tall, and we're going to draw the heel up to our butt. Up, extend. One more slow one. Now let's up the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse up this time. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 4 slow. Pulse up 8, 8, 6, 4, 2 slow. Pulse it 4, 4, 3, 2. Now hold right there. Extend, set the foot down. All right, once we're down, just take a little breather. And then come back onto that same forward foot, but this time we're going to keep the legs straight and just lift lower. So it's up, 2, 3, 2 to go, 1 more. Now just pulse it up there. So you got 12, 10, 8, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good, set the foot down. And just stand on both feet. Very good. So now just take that working leg, send it out in front, then the other leg and come down, see if you can reach your toes. You want to feel the stretch go right up your back thigh into your butt. Excellent. Now let's release the tubing. And while we're down there, we're just going to put on our other foot. So, we're going to do the exact same sequence on the other standing leg. So first thing we do is we create some tension. Find a place that's going to help us balance. Belly button tight. Head is up. And we're going to start with that slow hand curl. Up. Stand. So what do we know about balance? Anytime we incorporate balance into what we're doing, it challenges the body a little bit more. Now up the tempo. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now pulse up 12. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 4 slowly. Last 2. Good, now let's pulse up for 8. 6, 4, 3. Try 2 slow. Now pulse at 4. 4, 3, 2. Hold there. Stand the legs, set the foot down. Yeah. Alright, good job. So once again, bring the weight to the front foot, but now we're going to keep the back leg straight and lift the whole thing behind us. Up, 2. Now we should never ever feel this in the lower back when we're doing this. We've got 4. Ready, set, pulse. 8, 6, 4, 3, 8 more to go. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Go ahead, set the toes down. Press that back heel down. Good, now let's just take that leg that we just worked, send it out in front. Bend the standing leg. See if you can reach and grab those toes. Very good, and then while we're down there, let's release our tubing. Nicely done. All right, from here, let's grab our mat. If you want to, you can do this one sitting on the ball, because I'm going to kneel. So let's bring our tubing with us. And we're going to work our triceps a little bit more. So I'm going to do a semi-kneel position, which simply means one knee bent, one leg straight. If that's bothersome, you could do this while seated on a ball or a chair. So the supporting knee is aligned with the hip, aligned with the shoulder. Other legs extended, toes point straight ahead. So we're getting a stretch in the outside of that ankle. So let's keep the handle in the left hand and form a loop around the right hand. That's your tension loop. If you need more resistance, you make the loop bigger. If you need less resistance, you shrink the loop up. So arms start overhead, and then we're going to bend the left elbow so the right arm is going to stay at our side and tuck the tube behind that shoulder. Meanwhile, left upper arm should be slightly forward of our ear. We're going to press it up and and down. Good. So you want to keep the wrist straight and the palm facing front. Now try upping the tempo, please. Give me 6, 4 to go. And 2. Now let's pulse up. Pulse. 8 more, please. 8, 6, 4. Great. Now slow 4. And 2. Now pulse 8. There's 8, 6. Very good. Now 2 slow. And then 4 quick. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Slowly bend. Good job. Now same arms, but instead of vertical, they're going to be horizontal. Ready, set, slow, open. Now up the tempo again for 6, 4, 3, 2. Pulse open for 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Now 4 slow again. Last 2. Pulse for 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now just 2 slower. And we pulse again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Good job. Slowly bend. Nice. Let's bring the arms down. And now we're going to just put one handle in each hand. Bring the 2 behind us so it's going right across our bra band and under our armpits. Okay, once that's done, just going to bend the elbow, come around, grab some of the tubing with your left hand and your right hand. That just simply chokes it up a little bit. Good, now elbows are going to stay shoulder level, 90-degree angle at the elbows and the armpit at our starting spot, and then we're going to press forward and bend. So think about a push-up in midair. Bend the elbows. There you go. Push straight. Bend. One more slow one. Now try go a little quicker. There's 1, 2. Last 4. Last 2. 1 more. Good job. Okay, so now just bend the elbows. Keep them close to your bodies. Nice and tall in the waist. We're just going to side bend slow to the left. And up. Slow bend to the right. And up. To your left. Up. To the right. A little bit quicker. So we've got side, center, belly button nice and tight so we're not leaning forward and we're not leaning backwards. Now take out the middle. So just go side to side. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, so let's release. And we're going to switch sides. So stay seated, or you're on that semi-kneel position, and extend the other leg out to the side. Meanwhile, handle's going to stay in the right hand this time. Loose loop around your left hand. Starting with arms up but slightly in front of your ears. Bend the right elbow, left arm at our side. Tuck the 2 behind your shoulder. Check your right wrist. Make sure it's nice and straight. Upper arm slightly in front of the ear. Head is up. Slow press. And down. So we exhale up. Inhale down. The action of extending the arm happens by contracting that tricep. Now try upping the tempo, please, for 8, 7, 4 to go. Good, now pulse it up for 12. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Here's our 4 slower. Pulsing 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now just 2 slow. And pulse again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Slowly bend. Good. Now same arms, but instead of vertical, they're horizontal. Keep your posture nice and tall. Palms face down. Open out. In. Wrist remains straight. One more slow one. Upping our tempo now. We've got 6, 5. Woo! Pulse 12, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow. Pulse 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 slow. Pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Good, now slowly bend. Nice job, let's release. And set the tubing down. Let's take both arms high overhead. Drop left fingers down our spine, elbow to the sky. Switch. Arms up. And forward and down. Shoulder rolls back front. Good work. All right, so now let's do a few push-ups. You can do them on the ball if you want. All right, so we've got choices. We can do them on our knees. We can do them with one leg straight, one leg bent. Or we can do them with both legs straight. No hanging heads, belly button tight. We're going to start slowly down and up. Now try upping our tempo. 4 to go. Too slow. Now 4 quicker. 4. 2 more slow. And then 2 quicker. 1, 2. Hold right there. Ease to the knees. Let's stretch back. Woo, palms are up. Hands come together behind our back. Pull down and lift up. Release. And rise up. All right, good job. Let's come around and have a seat. And now we're going to take our tubing. You're going to put it under both feet, but you're going to keep one side longer than the other. And you're going to take the long side, and you're going to actually wrap it around both feet. So when we're done wrapping around our feet, we have one handle on each side, and without pulling on them, they should be even. So I have to adjust mine. And now they're even without pulling on them. And you want to make sure you have enough tubing to work with. And then we're going to stretch our legs out straight. Now you can keep a little bend in your knees or a bigger bend depending on how much resistance you want. So upper arms are going to stay close to the body. Wrists are straight. We're going to bicep curl. So we're just gonna slowly curl up and then press it open. So here's our curl, open. Two more sets. One more. Good, now a little bit quicker, please. Here's 1, 2. Open it up from the hip a little bit. And now front. Hip. 2 more front. 2 more hip. 1 front, 1 hip. Now just alternate front and hip. In front and hip. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good work. All right, unhook your feet. Stretch your arms out again. Push out through the heels of your hands. Flash your fingers. Shake it all out. Well done. Okay. Next, tubing is like a belt. It goes around us from back to front. So once we have it coming around like a belt, handle that's in your left hand goes on your right foot. Handle from your right hand goes on your left foot. So we should have a nice X between the legs. Once that's done, we're going to lie back. All right. And then we're going to take thumb and index fingers from a nice little triangle. Place it lightly on the back of your head. And we're going to lift and lower. So we exhale. 2 more like this. Good, now lift 1 foot, knee in. Lift the other foot. Now let's try a double crunch. Both ends into the middle. Last 2. Now just upper body only. And stretch your legs straight up. Now make sure that your tubing stays securely on your feet. If you feel it starting to leave your feet, you're going to stop and push it back on. Last 2. 1 more. Now rest your head down. Take your legs out and in. Open, pull, close. Internal rotation. So when your legs come together, I want your big toes to touch, but not your heels. Exhale as you're pulling in. Working inner thighs. 4, 3, 2. Pulse open. 3, 2, 1. Pull in. Open. 3, 2, 1. Pull in. Open. 3, 2. And again. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Good, now single tempo out in. Last 2. Now just your left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Both legs. Out, in. 2 to go. Good job. Now stay right here. We're going to take the legs. We're going to bend, bend, extend. Last 2. 1 more. Now, this time when you bend, I want you to open the knees wide. Press them back together as you push straight. Open. Press. Open. Press. Open. Press. Open. And just bring the knees in and out. Squeeze in and out. Press together and out. In and out. Last two. One more to go. Now keep the knees together. Upper body lift lower. Up, down. Now set the right foot down and take the left knee in and out. So it's in, press, twist across to your left. Now back to center, straight up. And keep the knee in, pull upper body lift lower. Stretch the right leg straight up to the ceiling. Then push the left leg straight out without touching the floor. Twist across to the right. Now center, straight up, down. Good, now lift the left leg up and do a small pulse up top for 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay there. Go the lower halfway down and then pull back up. So we want to use the belly on this, not lower back. 2 more like that. And 1 more. Now just upper body lift lower. Good, then bend both your knees and double crunch together in out. Good, now just upper body lift lower. Then set the left foot down and pull the right knee in out. In and out. Twist across to the right. Center, straight up, down. Now hold the knee in, upper body lift lower. And stretch left leg to the ceiling. Now push right leg straight out without touching the floor. Twist across to your left. Last 2. 1 more. Straight up and down. Right leg joins the left leg. Pulse up top for 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay there, hold and adjust your legs halfway down and back up. Nice tight tummies. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, now upper body lift lower. Rebend both your knees. Double crunch in out. Last 2. Now just upper body only. Twist left, right, up the tempo. Lift, twist, lift, twist. Now we're ready for the legs. Lift and twist. 8 more to go, please. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now no knee, no twist, just legs. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your legs out. Try to lift upper body a little higher. A little higher. Rest your head down. Pull your knees to your chest. Give yourself a little hug. And then from there, let's carefully roll up. And then once we're up, hands go behind your thighs. So I want you to keep your back really, really straight. And then try lifting your feet and finding your balance. Now see if we can start extending the legs a little straighter. Go where you can without rounding your back. And then see if you can actually reach those arms up. Now just your upper body is going to lower down. Once you're all the way down, stretch the arms overhead, and then slowly lower your legs all the way down. And press out through your heels. Good. Relax a little bit. Let's pull knees back into the chest. do a couple little rocks side to side. A couple nice knee circles round and round. And reverse. Good, and then just keep the knees tucked in, and while they're tucked in, go ahead, remove the handle from your right foot. We're going to stretch the right leg out straight, keep the left knee in, and send the right arm back behind you. Good, and then let's bring that right knee back in. Then take the tubing off of your left foot. Keep the right leg in and stretch the left arm, left leg out straight. And then bring both knees back in. A few more side to side rocks. A couple more knee circles round and round. And reverse. And then let's rest our feet down, open your arms wide, drop your knees left and look right. Come back up. We'll drop our knees to the right and look left. And then come back up, and knees come back to our chest. From there, we're going to carefully roll ourselves upright. And then once we're up, we'll stretch your legs out and see if we can reach our toes. Feel that good stretch going right up the back of your thighs. And come on up. Now let's keep the right leg straight, bend the left knee. So it's like a hurdler stretch. And I want you to feel that in the front of your left thigh. And then maybe we can fold over that right leg. And then let's come back up. We'll bring the right leg around. Let's cross our ankles and stretch forward. And then we're back up. So now we'll switch. Let's keep the left leg straight. We'll bend the left knee. Going back into that hurdler stretch. So we feel that in the front of our thigh. Go ahead and try facing the straight leg and folding forward. And then come on back up. Ankles crossed. Forward fold. While we're here, try hooking your hands together behind you and lifting up. And then let's release. We'll take the legs a little bit wider. And fold forward. Nice release for inner thighs and outer hips. Come on up, side bend off to the left. And then side bend to the right. And then back up, legs come back together. Let's set right ankle on left thigh. So we have the number 4 with our leg. And then we're just pressing gently. And that's going to get into that outer hip, outer thigh. And we'll switch that out. Pressing on that inner thigh. Good, and then release. Let's take a breath in and down the breath. And then just open arms and heart, pull your hands together, and we made it. Woo! All right, good work, you guys. Lots of water, sips of water throughout the day. Random acts of kindness to all sentient beings. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So thanks for joining us. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. See you soon. Bye-bye.